Facebook friends. I'm meteorologist Kelly Green. Gosh, it was quite a winter storm. Hopefully you were safe and hopefully you got to enjoy sitting at home, maybe watching our news updates as we really covered a lot of this winter storm, and it was a lot of fun for the most part. Of course, there's some treacherous conditions, and we've been talking about the treacherous roads that we knew were going to be a bit messy. We weren't quite sure how this was all going to shake out, but gosh, it really was very messy. Still messy this morning. Here's a live look at our I-69 camera. This is near Cumberland Road in Fishers area. So things are getting better out here, but certainly it's not perfect, and we've already had a lot of slide offs earlier this morning. Here's a look at the I-74 camera. This one also, gosh, there's a lot of snow still covered on those roads, and hopefully the NDOT crews will get out there on I-74 and take care of some of that as well. But we're going to see this snow lasting likely well into next week because we're not going to see much melting before then. Temperatures right now at 13 degrees. Our wind chill value making it feel like it's 0. We have winds out of the north at 10 miles per hour. The winds have died down quite a bit. However, it's still going to be breezy and it's going to cause blowing and drifting snow. Because it's out of the north, it's going to push that snow from north to south. So west and eastbound travel lanes, those are going to have some impacts with blowing snow, drifting snow. Even though you may have already seen a lot of it plowed out, it could start to be recreated. Now here's a look at some of our snowfall totals here. Let me see if I can get this to work. For some reason this is not working all of a sudden for me. Wanted to show you what our snowfall totals were as far as like the radar showed, but I can give you at least an update here with our snowfall totals so far. I'll work on those graphics for our 11 o'clock show today. We're not on at noon, we're on at 11 a.m. this morning because of the Olympics. At Grissom, we had over 13 inches of snow that fell. Kokomo, 11 inches. West Lafayette, 9.5. Indianapolis, 7.3. So a lot of high snow totals all across central Indiana, which is what we were expecting. And taking a look at the past couple of hours here, you can still see we had some light snow that was very light, but most of the system now pushing well off to the eastern seaboard. So things are going to continue to improve as we head through the afternoon. Here's a look at some of those light flurries in south central Indiana, and we are going to start to see that clearing out here in the next hour or so. Currently 13 in Indianapolis, 10 degrees in Kokomo, 12 in Greencastle, and those winds are out of the north, and as I mentioned, they're going to be lighter than yesterday, but still going to be breezy enough to cause that blowing and drifting snow. Wind chill values make it feel like it's 0 right now in Indy, feeling like 1 above in Muncie, feeling like 3 below in Kokomo. Here's a look at future track. Notice that we'll continue to move these snow showers out of here. So just some light flurries out there right now, but the cloud coverage is going to hang tight for a while. We'll see a little break in the action, and then guess what? We have another cold front that's going to move through. It could squeeze out some light snow showers, mainly north of the I-74 corridor. So if we do see some snow, that's where the best chance of that, and we're not expecting much accumulation out of that. But we will see the clouds around, but it's still going to be a cold overnight. Temperatures for the wind chill will make it feel like it's in the single digits and into the low teens throughout the afternoon today. So a bitter cold afternoon. Temperatures eventually will fall into the low teens first thing tomorrow morning with the clouds around during the overnight. So we'll fall to around 1 below 0 first thing tomorrow morning, 2 below in Columbus. And here's a look at your forecast for tomorrow. We are going to see a lot of sunshine, but temperatures are going to struggle to climb into the upper teens to near 20 degrees with a lot of sunshine, but bitter cold conditions, so no melting tomorrow. We'll get into the low 30s on Sunday, so still bitter cold conditions as we go into finishing up your weekend, but we do expect it to be dry all weekend and sunny. As we start off the work week, we're going to get cold again. Temperatures will climb into the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. Now, as we go towards the middle of the week again, we're watching out for another system. Doesn't look nearly as drastic as the one that just passed through us. But here's a look starting Thursday morning. We could see some light snow moving into the area during Thursday afternoon. And then we also have the potential of a little bit more snow, perhaps even a wintry mix on Friday morning, some light snow, and then that wintry mix possible Friday afternoon if temperatures are warm enough. This model trying to keep it all snow. So something we'll continue to monitor for you as we get closer. As we normally say, keep checking back. We're continuing to tweak the forecast every time we get new model data. 19 degrees will be your high for today, and we have that slight chance of a few snow showers again north of the I-74 corridor for the better chances of that. For tomorrow, we're back to around 20 degrees as we go into the second half of your weekend. 33 will be the high. We're back down to just 29 for Monday's high, and then we start to get a bit warmer by the middle of the week with highs in the upper 30s, and then we have a chance of a few light snow showers Thursday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, we will have our noon show at 11 a.m. today because of the Olympics, and I'll also have a Speedway Traffic Center update coming up at 9:30 right here on Facebook. Have a great weekend.